Hello everyone, it's Nicole, and it is the last day of 2016, thank God. So I feel like 2016 has been a crazy year for most of us, if not all of us. Whether it's just because of what was happening in the world, there was a lot of deaths, there was a lot of political stuff, there was just a lot of bad stuff in 2016. Even in people's personal lives, like I myself, a breakup, friend drama, starting high school, finding out who I was, just weird things like that. But I feel like through all that, there was still some good stuff in 2016 that we kind of have to remember that it wasn't all bad. For instance, I found the fandom, which for most people would be considered a bad thing because it kind of took over my life. But out of that, in that community of people, I made a lot of friends, and I had something kind of to make me happy whenever I was sad, which was pretty cool. Like, how cool is it to have something that whenever you're sad, just watching a certain video or reading something or just doing something automatically makes you feel happy? Like, that's a pretty important thing to have in life, and I kind of found it. I became closer with a lot of friends. I made a bunch of internet friends and just friends from other schools and stuff that I have more similar interests with. Fun fact about me, I have written in a diary every day since October of last year, and on New Year's Eve of last year I wrote down some resolutions, and I figured we could kind of look through those and see how much I accomplished, what I could do better, and then I could make some new resolutions for the next year. So the first one I had was to have neater handwriting. I feel like my handwriting is a little bit more legible and nicer, so I guess I accomplished that one. The next one I definitely did not accomplish. It was to exercise more. Like back last year, I was more into basketball and stuff, so I worked out more. And then this year, I was just kind of like, no, I'm not that into basketball. There's so many people in high school that want scholarships, and that's their thing. It's not my thing. So I just kind of stopped playing and stopped working out altogether, so maybe I could work on that. The next one actually makes me really happy. It was to get more YouTube subscribers. Fun fact about me, I had a totally different channel last year. It was so cringy though. I had like 3 or 4 videos on there. They were edited so bad. They were about stupid, pointless stuff that no one cared about. And I was stupid enough to put the link of my YouTube channel on my Instagram bio. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, like maybe I'll get subscribers that way, but I hope no one from school finds it. And of course they did. Just a few of the nosy kids from school found it that day and started talking about it at school, and I was so embarrassed, and I was like, no. So I just deleted all the videos and like stopped YouTube until last summer when I made this channel. And I definitely did get more subscribers. I had like 20 subscribers on my last channel, and it was all just kids from school who watched it to make fun of me, basically. And this one is like almost 60 subscribers of just people who actually like my videos, and the only kids from school are people I told because I like them and I want them to see my videos. And I feel like a good resolution for next year would be to, again, keep growing my channel, but also make videos that I'm more proud of and less embarrassed about. Because last year, that was the worst thing ever when people found my videos. I was so embarrassed. I was so like, oh, these are so cringy, like don't watch these. I was definitely trying to be someone I wasn't. I was trying to be more like Bethany Moda. Now I'm trying to like just be myself. I looked up to Bethany Moda back then, even though I'm nothing like her, and now I see YouTubers like Dan and Phil and Jesse Page, and I'm like, you know, these are more my people, these are more like the videos I want to make. So I definitely like to try to make videos I'm more proud of, because I want to get to a point in life where if people found my channel, I wouldn't be embarrassed about them watching the videos. I don't know if I'll ever get to that point. Does anyone like not get embarrassed when someone watches their videos? But I'd like to try not to, I guess. My next one was to have a cleaner room. I definitely do not have that. There's like a pile of clothes over there. There's unmade bed, stuff on the floor. But overall, I did declutter my room, so there's a lot less crap in here in general. I guess I kind of accomplished that. The next one was to work on my posture. Definitely accomplished that. No, like I slouch so much. It is becoming a big issue, and I feel like I definitely have to work on that. That's a resolution for next year as well, just like work on my posture. Yeah, so that was everything from last year, and as I said, I already have 2 for this year, I guess. I'd like to work on my YouTube channel, which I feel like is my main one. I really like making videos, and I really want my channel to grow. And working on posture, I feel like that's important. Probably could work out more. That would be nice, I guess. I kind of stopped doing that for a while. But I don't want it to be like a resolution where I'm like, I'm gonna work out every single day. Like, it's something that I should be motivated about. If I make it a resolution, I will just come up with excuses as to why not to, and I will just feel bad about myself. So I feel like it's one of those things, if I'm feeling motivated to work out and be productive, that's when I'll do it. I definitely want to learn more songs on the ukulele. I got this for Christmas and I only learned 1 song so far. That's pretty good for the 6 days that I've had it. I learned Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis, but inspired by the 21 Pilots cover because they played it with a ukulele. I'd like to learn more songs than that, I guess. I want to be a more positive person. I can be very judgmental just in my own brain and stuff. Like if someone's very positive or happy, I'm like, why are they so happy? Like, why are they all me? But I'd like to be more like that and stop judging people like that, because it's a good thing to be happy, it's a good thing to be positive, and I should probably work on that. Good thing to remember for myself and for all of you is that you are not living anyone's life but yours. Whether that applies to your parents or a friend or someone you're dating or whatever, like you're not living your life for them, you're living it for you. Do what makes you happy, be the way you want to be, do the things that you want to do, and don't let what they say change that. If you watch my video about my bucket list, there's everything on there is something I'd like to accomplish in 2017. I just like to get that stuff done before I die, and it'd be nice if I could check off at least one thing next year. I want to stop judging people just based on what other people say to me about them, if that makes sense. Such as if there's a person and your friend's like, oh, I don't like them, they're not a nice person. Don't just assume that about them until you get to find out for yourself. I feel like that's kind of important because there are so many people I just have this perception of in my brain based on what other people have told me, when in reality they could be like really nice and like we could have a friendship or whatever, but just because of other people's experiences, I'm letting that get in the way of how I think of someone. And I feel like everyone does this. Depending on who someone asks about me, you'd probably get a different answer. If you ask one of my friends what they think of me, you'll hopefully get a good response. But if you ask someone who doesn't like me for whatever reason what they think about me, you're probably gonna get a worse answer, I guess. Use your own judgment and not other people's. I just want to be a lot happier this year, all in all. I think I just want to feel more proud of myself, more confident, less insecure, happier, less sad all the time. I feel like these are important things to work on in the new year, and hopefully by doing these things 2017 will be a lot better than 2016. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm really close to 60. I think I'm at 57 subscribers right now, which is insane, and it'd mean a lot if you subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter, a link to that's in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great new year. Bye!